teammate's leg, but it's not inside the net. That was a great skill by Brotherhood to get past his defender and to make that pass for the tap-in. Now Aspirants on the attack. Good through ball. This could be the chance to the empty net. Just couldn't get the ball in the right direction. Aspirants on the left now. Trying to dribble it. Goes past the defenders. The ball was going to the post, but it did not go in. Aspirants on the right now. Now Brotherhood for the kick in. Lifts the ball up, but well intercepted by Aspirants. Ball still in play. Tries to beat both the defenders, but Brotherhood have possession now. Brotherhood drives the ball forward. The ball's gone out for a corner. Shot, well blocked. Brotherhood still on the attack. A few step overs, a body feint. On the left now, goes for that outfoot pass. Does not get it though. Aspirants showing some feints. Slips. He tried to fake it, he tried to control it, but a mistouch has let the ball out of play. Now it's a corner for Brotherhood. Now it's Aspirants under some pressure. Lovely 1-2 to get out of pressure. This could be a chance. The empty net. It's a 2v1 situation. He could pass the ball. He did not pass it. He went for goal himself and misses the ball. He misses the goal. We're in the 4th minute of this game and the score is still leveled. A shot from long way out. Aspirants in possession now on the left. Good skill there. Goes for the shot, but the shot is wide. Now Brotherhood advancing forward, intercepted by Aspirants. Aspirants on the ball now, tries for that pass, does not get it. Lovely pass there. He saw that empty net. He struck at it, but the ball has gone out of play. Aspirants with that chip ball. Could not control it. Couldn't get the ball down. Now Brotherhood on the left. Dribbling past the defenders. Goes through the legs, but intercepted there by the defender. Brotherhood goes for that shot, but the ball's gone out for a kick in. As Brotherhoods managed to get that possession of the ball, and he was quick enough to strike it, but he couldn't get the goal. Aspirants lose possession once again. It's Brotherhood who have possession now. On the attack now. Now this is a corner kick for Brotherhood. On the ball now, Brotherhood. Trying some skills. The last defender. The last man. Can't afford to lose the ball, and he does. A bit too much power on it. It went out rolling. That was a very risky move. Brotherhood. A lovely fake. He takes the shot. Met by a defender. Another shot. High and wide. Now, a lovely roulette, but didn't get the ball's possession. It's Brotherhood now, a 2v1. Hits the upright. The angle was very tight. He could have gone for the pass. He went for goal. He hit the outside of the post though. Brotherhood still on the ball. Still trying to dribble. Manages to keep it in play. Brotherhood looking for that fake pass. Brotherhood win up free kick for themselves. There to take the free kick. Takes that shot again. He's going for that long range shot time and time again, but he's not been able to put it in the net. The scores are still leveled in the 7th minute of this game. Aspirants dribbling forward. Still Aspirants. Losing the ball. It's an empty net. Easily puts it inside the net. Brotherhood take the lead finally. After all those shots, all those efforts, they have that first goal. A missed dribble by Aspirants led to an empty net. And Brotherhood capitalize on the moment. They score. Brotherhood win possession once again. Still on the ball, Brotherhood. Goes for that back heel shot. But the defender reads it well. Aspirants still on the ball. Passing it through. This is 2v1. Goes for the pass. Goes for the shot. It hits the post and out. It goes for a kick in. A lovely flick down the line. He goes for the shot. But the ball does not go on target. Lovely turn there. Lovely fake. He takes the shot. It's still with Aspirants. He goes for the pass. And a penalty has been awarded. The player intercepted the ball while in the penalty area. Penalty for Aspirants to get back into this game. Right at the 9th minute mark. Can Aspirants come back with one goal? Aspirants takes the penalty, but the ball's gone out for a kick in. The score still is 1-0. He could not level it. He had a wonderful chance to level the game. Now it's Brotherhood on the ball again. On the attack. Goes for that outfoot shot. Hits his own player. He goes down the line. It's a 2v1. And another goal for Brotherhood. Team Aspirants made the same mistake twice. They ended up losing the ball from their own possession due to their own mistakes. And they ended up conceding 2 goals. A timeout has been taken by Aspirants. Every team has 1 timeout in each game. A 30-second timeout can be taken at any point of the game, where teams can rest, discuss, change tactics, and change the momentum of this game. For now, Aspirants have taken that timeout. We're in the final minute of this game. Will this timeout do any good for them? Can they change how they're playing and maybe come back into the game? It's going to be an interesting 1 minute now. Aspirants kick things off. Aspirants on the ball, dribbling past, goes to the left, but out it goes. Brotherhood on the ball, on the right. Aspirants are sitting back to defend. They need to get up. They need to go forward. Brotherhood dribbling the ball. He was looking for that pass. He didn't get it though. Team Aspirants. They have to move forward. They can't be sitting back. Time is ticking for them. The clock is running. Aspirants tried to control it a bit too casually. And Brotherhood managed to get the possession of the ball. Still Brotherhood. Will he take a shot? No, he passes it. Fakes that shot. Into an empty net he wanted to strike. Ends up slipping a bit. The ball goes out of play. These are the final few seconds of the game now. Brotherhood have a 2-0 lead and are in possession of the ball now. This game can be said that it is over and done for. A shot blocked by his own player. Goes out for a kick in. A referee looking at the clock. blows the whistle for full time. Brotherhood get the win. 2-0 against Aspirants FC. This was the game in Group K, where Brotherhood have come out on top with 2 goals to their name. We'll be moving on to the first game of Group L, LA Football Club versus No Name FC. This will be game number 13 in match day 3, the last day for the group stages.
Extreme energy drink.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Extreme Football Fever ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers, Nepal. The winning team of this tournament will represent Nepal in the world stage, will represent Nepal in the 3v3 World Cup happening in Utrecht, Netherlands. Right now we are in Group L, the first match of Group L in game day 3. It's LA Football Club in their white jersey, attacking from left to right, and No Name FC in their black and white jersey, attacking from right to left. This is Group L, first game of Group L. LA lost their game yesterday to We Are Brothers, 5-0, and No Name and Team 11 settled for a draw at 0-0 in match day 2. This is match day 3, the final day of the group stages. After this, we will have the round of 64. It is a direct knockout from the round of 64. One game to decide it. In case of a draw, it will go into a 1v1 from the knockout stages. Whoever scores the golden goal wins it for his team in the 1v1s. Right now, it's 0-0. No Name FC versus LA Football Club. LA on the attack. Shot taken. Good block, goes out for a corner kick. This is the 13th match of the day. Shot taken again by LA's number 3. Blocked by No Name. No Name went for a goal, but blocked by number 23 of LA. No Name on the attack now. Good movement to beat his defender. A through ball by his teammate. Couldn't place it into the back of the net. LA, great bodying. LA have scored goal number 1. Good body, good side push by the LA defender. Places it to his teammate. And LA Football Club are leading 1-0. Great body movement by the number 5 of LA. Good tap-in goal. LA. Shot taken, blocked. LA. Now No Name FC. No Name FC on the ball. Had a chance to score, didn't take it. No Name goes for goal. Blocked between the legs of the defender. No Name passes it back to his defender. Taking their time, No Name. We're in the 3rd minute of the game. Number 73 to number 72. Shot taken, cleared by number 3 of LA. No Name takes the corner, intercepted by number 23 of LA. LA's number 3 on the attack now through the middle. LA shot taken from far, goes above the crossbar. No Name to start things off. No Name's turn to attack now. No Name on the right hand side. Through the middle. No Name. 73 Aryan on the ball. Passes it to number 22. Elish on the ball. Again number 22. Interception attempt from LA. Doesn't get the interception. Shot taken by 73. Goes out and wide. Again No Name to attack. Good pressure build by LA, by No Name, and what a goal he has scored to tie this game up. LA FC 1, No Name 1, and amidst that equalizer, LA have been able to get goal number 2. What a quick control by LA. They've maintained their 1-goal lead again. Beautiful end-to-end 3v3 futsal we have seen. Takes the counter-attack attempt, scores into the back of the net. LA again lead by 1 goal. Shot taken, hits the upright, doesn't go in. What a great shot that was by number 22. Rattled the crossbar, almost scored. Goes out. LA defending very well. Constant pressure by LA, using his body. Great usage of his body by the LA defender. No Name trailing by 1 goal again. Back-to-back goals in a matter of seconds here. In the 5th minute of the match. No Name on the attack with this corner kick. Shot taken, blocked. Taking their time on the left-hand side. No Name, Elish on the ball. Back to his defender. On the right-hand side. To the middle. LA's defender. Not giving enough space. Great through ball played in. It was a chance for him to get the equalizer. Timeout taken by No Name FC. Each team gets a 30-second timeout in each game. Here, No Name has taken a timeout, trying to get their heads together and score that equalizing goal. Discussing their movements and game plan for the rest of the game, No Name. LA did concede an equalizer, but replied in a matter of seconds to make it 2-1. No Name has 1 goal to their name. They didn't manage to score any yesterday. They tied 0-0 with Team 11. Number 3 of LA on the ball. To number 23, shot taken. Brilliant, brilliant goal. That's goal number 3 for LA. He found the gap, saw the defender wasn't on his line, took the shot straight into the back of the net. Great goal by number 23 of LA. LA Football Club 3, No Name FC 1. Another shot. Doesn't get goal number 4 this time. Corner kick. Crucial touch by the defender to send it out of play. No Name almost conceded their 4th goal. LA. LA still trying to find a gap. Plays it to the left hand side. Takes his time. On the left again, moving forward. Shot taken. Hits the outside of the net. It's No Name's time to attack. 73 on the ball. To the left hand side to 72. Back to the defender. Shot taken. Great block by the LA defender. LA won their first match, lost their second. This is the third match of the group. 3 minutes left in this match. Good block by LA. Shot taken. Wasn't powerful enough, but maintains possession nevertheless. LA easy wins it with his body once again. Now No Name on the attack once again. Good play. Stopped by LA. Shot taken. Goes into the back of the net. A left-footed shot from full court. The ball had spin to it. And he makes it 4-1 to LA. Great shot by the LA number 5. 4-1 the scoreline. No Name have no reply. And LA pressing high up. This is No Name's chance. Shot taken. Goes up and wide. LA have 2 minutes to defend their 3-goal lead. Quite a task here for No Name. He had a chance there. Didn't take it. Goes out and wide. LA Football Club don't want to make mistakes like this again and again. Shot taken. Great block. Good backheel pass, 2v2 attack. Great 1-2 passing, but it was too far up for his teammate to get anything on that ball. Number 5 off LA, who scored the recent goal, still good passing, taking their time. LA Football Club, they are in no hurry. They will try to run down the clock. This is a chance. Doesn't go in, and the LA player goes inside the D area to clear it. It is a clear penalty for No Name FC. This is No Name's chance to make it 2-4. A chance for recovery in this game. Shot taken, goes wide. Penalty missed. Now LA. Another penalty. Another mistake by the LA player. Back-to-back mistakes. Back-to-back penalties for No Name FC. Smiles from the LA football team. They are at least relieved they have a 3-goal cushion in this match. No Name to take their second penalty. This goes high and wide. Another chance gone begging. LA to attack now. LA taking their time. The final few seconds probably left on the clock. Shot taken, blocked. LA will definitely see this game through. They have a 3-goal cushion. It's very unlikely No Name will reply with all 3. This is LA's chance to make it 5. Doesn't get it. Referee looking at his clock. We've come at the very end of this matchup. LA very dominant lead with a 4-1 lead. Shot taken. Hits the upright. Goes out of play. This could be the last play of the game. And LA scores. Goal given. He did score from outside the D area. What a great press. It's 5-1 the scoreline. And with that final goal, we come to the end of this game. LA Football Club 5, No Name FC 1. What a remarkable performance. These are the highlights. This was goal number 1. Great side push and pass to his teammate. This was a long range shot, goes high, wide. This was a shot from halfway. 2-0 the scoreline at this point. This goal wasn't converted. This shot by LA, great shot, 3-0 this time. This was goal. This wasn't a goal. This was a great shot. It's the outside of the net. This was goal number 5 for LA. This penalty missed. This was goal number 5 for LA. What a great performance by LA Football Club. We now move into the next game, which is We Are Brothers, and they take on Team 11 in the second game of Group L.
सुनको बल सुनको बल सुनको बल
Hello extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्य तिम्रो that energy
Can scan अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्य तिम्रो that energy
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
Game number 14. We Are Brothers versus Team 11. We Are Brothers in their white jersey and Team 11 in their blue bibs. This is the second game in Group L. And the game kicks off with We Are Brothers winning possession in the white jersey, kicking from left to right. Going for the attack. Directly going for the attack. Now on the right side. We Are Brothers managed to win yesterday 5-0 against LA Football Club. And Team 11 drew their game 0-0 against No Name FC. It's Team 11 on the ball now, going for the shot. Misses. We Are Brothers. Building an attack slowly. Goes for that shot, but misconnection. Sends the ball very wide off the post. Now it's Team 11 on the ball. Going forward, pushing forward. We Are Brothers get possession, trying that nutmeg. Doesn't find it. We Are Brothers find possession, miss the ball. Team 11 shoots. It hits the upright and goes out for a kick in. Now it's We Are Brothers advancing forward through the middle, on the left now. In the middle again. Team 11, 3 of the players waiting for the attacker to do something. Not going at the attacker, but sitting back and defending. I don't think that's the best way to play against a team like this. You can't be letting them come in so deep and have their chances at goal. Team 11 have to attack the ball a bit. The same tactics again. This time they've saved the ball from going in. We Are Brothers on the ball now. On the right side. On the left. Trying to beat his defender. And the ball goes out of play. Down the line for Team 11. But a wrong kick in. Possession to We Are Brothers. That was a good through ball, but nobody there to meet it. Team 11 taking the kick in. We Are Brothers pulls the ball back into their own half. Now driving forward on the right. Good defending by Team 11. We Are Brothers still on the ball. Plays it on the right side now. Goes for those body feints, those step overs, but none of them worked. Team 11 not trying to push forward with the ball. We've seen this tactic they use. They shoot the ball whenever they get the chance. They try and find the opponent's defender out of position. This is We Are Brothers now. Down the middle. On the right. Trying some skill. Pulling it back to their own half now. Again. Looking for that gap between the legs. He goes for the long range attempt yet again. As soon as they find the ball, they try and shoot at the empty net. It'll be interesting to see if they'll be able to get a goal out of this strategy. We Are Brothers on the ball now. Passing it to the left. Takes the shot. It was close, but not on target. Now Team 11 to kick things off, to attack. We're in the 5th minute of the game. And a slip for We Are Brothers, or else that would have been a good opportunity. The first pass made from a kick-in. should be left by the opponent. Good dribbling there, but now it's a 2v1 attack. Can this be a goal? Well defended by Team 11. Good recovery to kick the ball out of play. Right on time, right on the edge of the penalty area. That was a good piece of defending from Team 11 to keep things leveled. Now Team 11 from the right, trying to dribble. Oh, wonderful passes to 2v1. He goes for a goal himself. Hits the leg of the defender. We are brothers now in possession. Moving forward. Down the middle, on the left now. He goes for the La Croqueta, but does not get it. We are brothers have most of the possession in this game. They're attacking again and again. Constant attacks. And Team 11 are just sitting back and defending. Whatever they're doing to stop the goals is working for now. And whatever We Are Brothers are doing to score is not. Let's see how the first goal is going to come and who is going to get that first goal. Both the teams seem relaxed. It's not a high intensity game. They're rather relaxed, passing the ball around, taking their time with whatever they're doing. We Are Brothers once again on the attack. Team 11 sitting back, sitting tight. That was a very tight angle to score from. He did go for goal. It went past the defender, but not on target. A wrong kick in. Possession to We Are Brothers. Now We Are Brothers down the middle. Goes to the right. Down the middle again. Hits the post. And the ball goes out of play. Team 11 have been lucky on many occasions. We Are Brothers not able to score no matter what. Shoots again. The ball is what he gets once again. No matter what, the ball does not want to go in. Now Team 11 going for the through ball again. Didn't get it. This could be a chance, but no. Denied once again. Now We Are Brothers again on the attack. It's the 8th minute. The score still tied at 0-0. We Are Brothers. A pass. And the referee blows for an offensive foul. The player received the ball inside the penalty area. Team 11 goes for that long range shot again.
On the attack. Shot taken by Team 11.
We Are Brothers on the right. Goes between the legs of the player, but out for a corner. We Are Brothers are attacking constantly, but they've not been able to break that defense. Even if the ball goes through, the post says no. They've not been able to score a single goal. Team 11 defending with all their heart, not letting anything happen, not letting any goal go in. We Are Brothers building an attack left to right, passing the ball around. A powerful shot. Denied yet again. We Are Brothers now. This could be a chance. The defense seems to have spread. It doesn't seem managed. But Team 11 win the ball. And they've got a kick in out of it. Now Team 11 on the ball. We're approaching the last minute of the game. And still no goals. This is the last minute of the game. A powerful shot. The ball goes out and wide. Team 11 to kick things off. Goes for that long ball. But intercepted by We Are Brothers. On the left now. On the right. We Are Brothers goes for that tap in. pass but does not get it. Once again on the right. Once again looking for the same pass. Did not get it yet again. This is We Are Brothers now. On the right, once again, the same tactics. Goes for the roll and shoot. Blocked by the defender. Time is ticking for both the teams. None able to score a single goal. We Are Brothers on the ball now. Choosing to toe poke it. Ball goes out for a corner kick. He shoots and it's cleared out. We Are Brothers in possession. Clock is ticking. Time is running out. In the middle now. Goes for the shot. Does not get it. Team 11 tries to shoot. And the referee blows for full time. The score ends in a 0-0 draw. We Are Brothers constantly attacking. Team 11 resilient in their defense. Did not break. What a game this was. A 0-0 draw for Team 11 and We Are Brothers. This was the last game of Group L. Now we'll be moving on to Nightingale versus Team Khaire in the first match of Group M.
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage. China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
सुनको बल
खेलो एक्सट्रीम दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
खेलो एक्सट्रीम दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy निजुली अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itathalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
So let's begin the game. As fast as possible.
Extreme energy drink.
Match officials, let's just get to begin the game. Both teams are ready. Raw yellow jersey ma. Let's play sports. Chabani, ABC Balaji boys with blue and pink striped jersey. Match number 16 of Group N. So this extreme football fever has having 3v3 World Cup qualifiers.
Welcome back everyone to Extreme Football Fever Road to Netherlands ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers Nepal. This is the 16th match of the day. Let's Play Sports versus ABC Balaji Boys.
Group number N game.
Let's Play Sports won their game against Nightingale yesterday 3-0 and ABC Balaji Boys lost to Team Khaire 3-0. This was the results in Group M. This is the
game is about to begin.
second game of Group M in match day 3.
ABC Balaji Boys.
Team Khaire got a bye earlier. They won 3-0 against Nightingale because Nightingale didn't arrive, and they've got 3 goals as a result. This is Let's Play take on ABC Balaji Boys.
ABC Balaji Boys.
Balaji winning possession from kickoff. ABC Balaji Boys
ABC Balaji Boys.
taking their time.
Confident, sharp. Back passes.
Bhupen
र यहाँ still हुन
almost
सक्थ्यो,
intercepts the ball.
but
Good pressure by Bhupen. Balaji boys on the attack. Good cutback Ashik to counter. Bhupen fakes the shot. Bhupen looking for space. Goes for the La Croqueta.
Bhupen,
Doesn't get
goal
it.
goes by पहिलो,
Good pass.
निकै
He took a shot.
shot को
Good
प्रयास,
chip shot. Doesn't.
र यो
just
group
goes wide.
M को game. Let's play sports. Top of the table. अहिलेसम्म पनि third position मा
La Croqueta has been used often in these 3v3, 1v1 scenarios in this tournament as well. It's a very helpful and skillful move player can use to beat his defender and to score a goal as well. A mistake by Let's Play Sports. They took way too much time on the ball to take that corner possession to ABC Balaji boys. Intercepted by Bhupen. Good nutmeg. What a goal by Bhupen. Does the Sioux. Celebrates like Cristiano Ronaldo. What a great nutmeg. What a great finish by Bhupen. Incredible skill by Bhupen there. Does the nutmeg. Sharp shot into the back of the net. Does the CR7 Sioux celebration. And now Let's Play Sports lead. Fakes the tying of the shoelace. Great rage bait by Bhupen there. He definitely shows 3v3 flair in this tournament. A very street type player Bhupen is. He was wearing a cap yesterday. Didn't do that same thing today. But the flair still in him. ABC Balaji boys lose possession to Let's Play. Bhupen eyeing at the empty goal post. Tries to find Ashik, but intercepted. Possession still with Let's Play. Good interception by Balaji boys. Steals the ball from Bhupen from the kick in and have managed to equalize. Mistake by Bhupen and Balaji boys capitalize.
ABC Balaji boys back in the game.
Bhupen apologizing to his teammate. Satish, high press.
Last man को still जहिले पनि खतरा हुन सक्छ टिमको लागि.
This is ABC Balaji on the ball to attack.
ABC Balaji boys
Tries the
great
nutmeg
ball
to
skills.
Bhupen, intercepted by Bhupen.
Shot,
The Rabona shot by Satish doesn't go very far. Intercepted by ABC Balaji boys. Satish, great footwork there.
with the ball.
Fakes the Rabona. Bhupen on the ball to the right hand side to Ashik. Let's Play Sports in their red jersey attacking from left to right, and ABC Balaji boys in their pink and blue jersey attacking from right to left. Bhupen tried to find Ashik,
Throw in.
wins a kick in instead. Ashik on the ball. Loses the ball. It goes in. That is goal number 2 by ABC Balaji boys. Back-to-back mistakes for Let's Play Sports and back-to-back capitalizing goals by ABC Balaji boys. 2-1 the scoreline. This is Balaji high press by and Bhupen has equalized. Great steal by Bhupen in the middle of the field. Predicts where the ball was going and finishes it off in style. Powerful shot into the back of the net, making it 2-2 the scoreline. Great 3v3 display of football we have seen from both the teams. One team constantly attacking the other, capitalizing on the opponent's mistake. Let's Play, kicking things off again. Ashik on the left hand side, moves through the middle. Still Ashik loses ball, 2v1 scenario. And it goes through the legs of Bhupen. 3-2. What a great counter move by ABC Balaji boys. Although they are trailing by 1 goal, smiles in the faces of Let's Play Sports boys. Let's Play Sports, 1 goal down. They find themselves 1 goal down again. Bhupen taking his time. Good change of pace to Ashik. Oh, I'm sorry. Resman has come in place of Ashik. Substitution for Let's Play Sports.
Lead.
30-second timeout taken by Balaji boys. They are changing their tactics.
ABC Balaji
They have
boys with
a
the lead.
1-goal lead, 3-2 the scoreline
game.
against
Timeout.
Let's Play Sports.
that
Let's Play
they can
Sports
manage
trailing
the
by
times
1 goal.
to win this game.
The 30 seconds timeout is over. Referee to restart play. Raceman has just
Looking
come
very
on the field in
interesting
place
so
of
far.
Ashik for
3-2.
Let's Play Sports.
And a chip ball.
Satish intercepts,
र यहाँ ball.
keeps it in control.
Let's Play
Satish.
Sports.
Now Bhupen
को position मा.
dragging the ball. Raceman
Back
back
pass.
to Bhupen.
Very
Miss pass by
nice
Reshman,
pass.
covered up by Satish. Satish to Bhupen. Bhupen through ball to Satish. Satish to Resman. Resman tried the Aka, was unsuccessful. Good attempt by Resman. Now Satish. Cut back to Bhupen. Shot taken by Bhupen. Blocked by ABC Balaju.
ABC Balaju boys.
Kick in
2 men
for
defending on the
Satish.
post.
And let's
यो
play.
खेलबाट जित निकाल्ने
Satish to
प्रयासमा
Resman.
ABC
Resman
Balaju
back to
boys.
Satish. Satish.
And
What a
that
great
was
nutmeg.
nice
But
nutmeg.
defender there to
And a
block
try
it
to
for
get the
ABC
goal.
Balaju. Bhupen on the ball.
ABC Balaju
Bhupen.
boys defense.
Eyeing at goal. Resman hits the side netting. Great attempt by Resman. ABC Balaju now to attack. Balaju boys on their outfoot shot by Balaju. Blocked by Bhupen. Again Balaju to attack. Very exciting, very thrilling game. Fix the back heel. Balaju loses possession of the ball. What an exciting match this is turning out to be. Let's Play lose possession. Kick in to Balaju.
With a throw in.
Tried the chip. Doesn't get it. ABC Balaju.
ABC Balaju boys.
ABC Balaju tried the nutmeg,
Trying to
intercepted
nutmeg.
by Resman, but
Let's
goes
Play
out
Sports
for
player.
a kick in.
र यहाँ निकै राम्रो move गर्दै ABC
This is
Balaju
ABC
boys का
Balaju
players-हरु यहाँ
who lose
goal.
possession of the ball. Substitution
1
made
in
by
3-2
ABC
रहेको छ goal.
Balaju boys.
3 for ABC Balaju boys र 2 goal
And let's
Sports
play
को लागि.
on the right hand side now. To Resman. Resman goes for goal. Here's the siding once again. Resman back to back side nettings. Balaju go for a long ranger goal. Bhupen seizes that out. Great rainbow flick by Bhupen. A roulette loses possession of the ball. Bhupen. And a foul given
Unable.
Balaju's way. Foul committed by Bhupen. He pushed the Balaju player. And a free kick to ABC Balaju boys. ABC to take this free kick. Tries a through ball. His teammate couldn't quite get it. Resman on the ball. Bhupen now. Bhupen moving from the right hand side. Fakes a pass to Resman. Satish cross pass. That's a third time
Back-to-back
Resman has
from the
missed
same
the
player.
goal. Great
Just
one-touch
a
attempts
chance.
by Resman, but hasn't been able to find the back of the net. La Croquette attempt by Balaju boys. Loses possession. Resman on the ball.
र यहाँ
Drags it
Let's
back.
Play
Good
Sports
drag back
आफ्नो
by Resman.
teamको
Bhupen.
लागि
Satish
खोज्दै
to Resman. Resman
अर्को
doesn't
छेउको
find the net.
मौका।
Once again, four chances
to
gone
find
begging
the goal.
for Resman. This time he managed to hit the upright and it comes out.
र
Ball
यहाँ corner
goes
kick.
out of play. Corner kick to ABC Balaju boys.
Corner kick ABC Balaju boys को लागि
Just over 1 minute left for
Wow.
Let's Play to equalize.
3-2 ABC
Just
Balaju
over
boys
1 minute
in the
left
lead.
for Balaju boys to win this game with that 1 goal
र
lead.
यहाँ ABC
Will they
Balaju
maintain the
boys का
lead?
players ball
Add on to it,
गर्दै
or will they
nice
concede
kick.
here? Ashik to
Right,
Bhupen,
तेस्रो
who
goal.
finishes it
Hat-trick.
off.
Hat-trick
Great
for
goal
Bhupen.
by Bhupen.
Great
He
trick.
scored.
Game's level back. What a goal!
Bhupen
This is
has
what
scored
street
all
football
3
is
goals
about.
for
High
his team.
intensity
Hat
game.
trick from
Going
Bhupen.
for a goal.
Equalizer.
Bhupen.
Ashik came in
Bhupen,
place
त्यहाँ
of
fall भएको छ
Ashik came in place of Resman and provides the assist. Penalty given. Penalty given for that tackle by ABC Balaji boys. Chance for Let's Play to make it 4. Satish to take this penalty. He scored in the game yesterday. He missed one. Let's see. Can he score here? Satish, a long run up by Satish. Waits for the wheel. Satish takes the penalty. Goes into the back of the net. Let's Play Sports have come back into this game, making it 4 goals to 3. What a comeback by Let's Play Sports. They were trailing 3 goals to 2. They made it 4-3. Final seconds in the match. Balaji boys goes out for a corner. Referee looking at his watch. He will blow the whistle at any second now. Time is almost up for ABC Balaji. Final few seconds. Nutmeg attempt. And with that, we come to the end of this match. Let's Play Sports. What a comeback. Let's Play Sports 4, ABC Balaji boys 3. These are the highlights. This was Bhupen chip shot which goes wide. This nutmeg and goal by Bhupen was the first goal. Here Bhupen's mistake cost then Balaju scoring the equalizer. This was Balaju's second goal. This was Bhupen's equalizer. Balaju take the lead here with 3 goals to 2. This miss by Resman. Another miss by Resman. This shot by Resman goes wide as well. This pass hits the upright by Resman. This assist by Ashik to Bhupen making a hat-trick. And this penalty seals the deal for Let's Play Sports. We move into the next game of the day, which is Apex Beyond, and they take on ABC Football Academy in the first game of Group N.
सुनको बल सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Scan मा scan अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 cold. Victory escaped us, but the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink. Extreme energy drink.
Match number 17, Apex Beyond take on ABC Football Academy in the first game of Group N. And the match kicks off with the blue team in possession of the ball now. The blue team in possession of the ball.
So,
ABC Football Academy in their blue kit,
Ununja,
kicking from
ABC
right to
Football
left, and
Academy
Apex
bani
Beyond in their
Apex
yellow bibs,
Beyond
kicking from left
yellow
to right.
jersey match, I'm
Apex
letting
Beyond in possession of the ball now. Toe pokes it, here's the defender. Still in play, ABC Football Academy, good passing. Takes that shot, but well defended there. Still in possession of the ball is ABC Football Academy. Apex Beyond take that shot. The ball goes rolling, but no threat for ABC Football Academy.
Yeah,
Lovely bit of skill there.
ABC Balazu boys.
Good ball control from the player of ABC Football Academy.
ball position राख्दै
Still passing the ball around. Lays it off. Good roll. Takes that left shot. But didn't get it on target. Now it's Apex Beyond on the ball. Losing possession. ABC Football Academy took that shot early, but was not able to score. Now Apex Beyond under some real pressure from ABC Football Academy. He takes that wonderfully placed shot straight in the top corner of the post, bringing that lead for ABC Football Academy in the 3rd minute of the game.
ABC Football Academy goal.
A wonderfully placed shot to get that first goal. A good layoff, but goes back into their own half. Apex Beyond trying to press ABC Football Academy up high. This is a wonderful chance. He goes on dribbling, dribbles past one. Couldn't get past the second. A good flick over the defender, still in play. And the ball's been given in possession to Apex Beyond for a handball.
Game 1-0 up. ABC Football Academy. Apex Beyond.
Apex Beyond under some pressure. The ball goes out for a kick in. ABC Football Academy still on the ball. Trying to draw the attackers out of their position. They are in possession of the ball.
And the next
Taking their time.
Eagle FC
Not in any rush attack.
Namuna boys.
They still are on the ball. This was a good chance for a tap in. But the ball went under his foot
Eagle FC
and was not able to place it into the net. ABC Football Academy once again drawing the attackers higher up the field to create some space for their attacks. On the left now. Still with possession of the ball. Goes for the roulette. A very risky one that was. Almost lost possession. Lucky his teammate was there. Now it's ABC on the right. ABC still on the ball. Another roulette. But this time the ball goes out of play. Toe poking it, goes out for a kick in. Call for a timeout by Apex Beyond.
The timeout is over. ABC Football Academy in the lead with 1 goal. Apex Beyond 0.
Group N ko game. Apex Beyond ra ABC.
This is
Football Academy ko beach
ABC Football Academy in possession and attacking. They have enjoyed most of the possession in this game. Apex Beyond goes for goal. Good powerful shot, but just goes wide. Now Apex Beyond to attack on the left hand side. Back heel pass almost intercepted by ABC. ABC Football Academy to take this kick in.
Game comeback.
Still ABC on the right hand side. ABC look quite confident on the ball. Haven't made many mistakes in this match. Apex Beyond defending. Shot taken goes wide. Kick in for Apex Beyond.
Apex Beyond. The ball.
Apex Beyond
Good pass.
turns.
Yeah, shot. Prayas.
Tried the
Yeah,
attempt,
2 versus
doesn't
1.
get it.
2 versus 1.
Shot
Goal.
taken, good fake, good finish by the player. He's managed to score
ABC
2 already.
Football Academy go
ABC
clear.
Football Academy 2. Apex
Skill
Beyond
move and
0.
a goal.
Beautiful fake, beautiful goal by the Apex Beyond player. Now, ABC player. Apex Beyond 2 attack now. Good defensive work by ABC.
Game
Possession
map
to
back
ABC
to
Football.
play Epic. तर 2
ABC
goal down
Football
रहेको छ.
Academy
Present condition मा ABC Football Academy looking very sharp
taking their time
and clinical in front
on
of
the right
post.
hand side.
Long range
Now the
pass,
left
back pass, move on
in
away.
the middle. Through the legs, great pass. His chance to make it 3 takes his time. Can't find a gap.
Rayo back pass.
Kick in for ABC Football. ABC Football Academy. Good passage of play, shot taken, brilliant. 1-2 move, but goes wide. 3 minutes left for Apex Beyond to equalize with 2 goals in this match. Now Apex Beyond.
Pass to the right.
Still Apex Beyond. On the skills shown by the Apex Beyond player. Taking his time. La Croqueta there by the Apex Beyond player. Goes for a goal. Good block by ABC Football Academy. Through ball intercepted by ABC Football. Can he make it 3? Yes, he does. Good roll and tapping by the ABC Football Academy player, making the goal 3-0. What a beautiful drag, roll and goal by the player of ABC Football Academy.
Roll and shot.
Apex Beyond have no reply as of yet in this game. ABC Football Academy lead this game 3-0. Apex Beyond have no reply. Just over 1.5 minutes left in this match. Shot taken, hits the upright, comes back. Shot taken again, good block by the Apex Beyond player. Body feints by ABC. Shot taken, goes through the legs of the defender. What a brilliant goal by Apex Beyond. Good comeback opportunity for Apex Beyond. Great shot through the legs. This is ABC Football Academy almost making a mistake and costing them, but they retain possession. And now Apex Beyond taking their time, drawing in the attackers of Apex Beyond. ABC on the attack, goes for the Rabona. Wins the corner instead. Just over 1 minute left for Apex Beyond to conjure the equalizing 2 goals. This is Apex Beyond attacking once again. Apex Beyond, good drag and pull. This is a counter-attacking move by ABC. Intercepted by Apex Beyond. Apex Beyond on the left-hand side. Goes through the middle. Still wins it. Good shot. Just goes wide. Apex Beyond defending. ABC Football Academy taking their time. Flick up. Tried a skill, didn't get. Good flick again. Loses the ball. Apex Beyond win a kick in. Apex Beyond on the right hand side. Moving forward now. Last couple of seconds probably left in this game. And this was a great chance for Apex Beyond to make it 2-3. They didn't take it. Score remains 1-3. Good flick over the attacker. Referee will blow the whistle at any second now. Goes out for a corner. Surely the last kick of the game. Referee and the referee blows his whistle. We come to the end of this game as well. Apex Beyond 1, ABC Football Academy 3. These were the goals. This brilliant finish this fake and finish, making it 2-0. This was the shot by ABC, didn't go in. This drag and shot, making it 3-0. This shot through the legs, making it 1-3 for Apex Beyond. Final scoreline, Apex Beyond 1, ABC Football Academy 3. We move into the next game of Match Day 3, which is Namuna Boys.
Extreme energy drink.
Match number 18, Eagle FC versus Namuna Boys.
सुनको बल
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme, दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर, got that energy.
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल।
Hello Extreme, दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर, got that energy. मिलिजुली अघि बढ्न
The game number 18, Eagle FC versus Namuna Boys. The next
Game number 18,
next game
Eagle
is
FC
between
versus Namuna Boys in the
Himalayan
second
FC
and last game of
CTR.
Group N.
So both the team, Himalayan FC
Namuna
and
Boys in their light
CTR
blue jerseys and
change
Eagle
गरेर
FC
ready
in their
अवस्थामा
yellow
बस्दिनु
bibs.
होला। Himalayan FC and CTR change
This
गरेर
is the
warm
Extreme
up
Football
गर्दै
Fever
गर्नु होला।
2026 ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup
The
Nepal
game
qualifiers,
now
road to
happening is between
Utrecht,
Eagle
Netherlands.
FC and Namuna Boys.
The winning team
Group
from
N
this
को
qualifier will be
last
representing
game
Nepal
रहेको छ यो।
in the world stage. The title sponsor for this qualifier is Extreme Energy Drink. The organizers are AEC, 222 Productions, LPS Management. The partners are Saraswati Youth Club and Tekers Trio. We're underway. Namuna Boys winning the possession first.
No
And
absent right from the start.
Eagle
Attacking mode.
FC giving away a penalty in the very first few seconds of the match.
यो टुर्नामेन्टको
He stepped into his own penalty area, giving away a penalty. This is a chance for Namuna Boys to take that lead, and he scores very early on, making the score 1-0 for
First
Namuna Boys.
minute पेनाल्टीलाई कन्भर्ट गर्दै नमुना बोइज
A well struck penalty.
shot
There's
Eagle
power
FC को
and
लागि
accuracy on it to see it go inside the goal. Now Namuna on the attack once again.
र यहाँ
Lovely
नमुना
beat,
बोइज
but the
विरोध
ball was
गर्ने
out of
प्रयास
play.
तर लाइनभन्दा
Now
बाहिर
Eagle
बोलाएको
FC
छ।
on the ball once again.
राम्रो पास खेल्दै यहाँ
Goes for the shot himself,
Eagle FC
and the ball goes out.
नमुना बोइज early lead र यसको साथै फेरि गोल किक चाल्न रेफ्री
Namuna Boys in possession,
Namuna
kicking
Boys
from
with
right
the
to
ball.
left,
High press
passing the
गर्दै
ball around now. Namuna
Eagle
Boys,
FC,
they've got that early goal.
नमुना बोइज
Nice beat,
beating
still on
defense.
possession. Good recovery from Eagle FC. The defender was quick enough.
राम्रो पास राम्रो
Still is quick
steer.
enough. Is this a
And
goal
goal हुन सक्छ।
for
Right,
Eagle
राम्रो
FC? No, it is
defense,
not.
नमुना बोइज
The defender of Namuna FC,
निकै
Namuna
नै
Boys,
राम्रो defense।
quick enough to get back and defend.
गोलको सुनौलो मौका चुकाएको छ इगल एफसीले थ्रो इन नमुना बोइज
Namuna Boys with the kick in. On the ball, under pressure, but gets out of it.
नमुना बोइज यो मौका
And a goal for Eagle FC. They've managed to intercept that ball right on time and get that goal.
1-1 नमुना बोइज 1 इगल एफसी 1
Good toe poke into the net.
र अर्को शट तर गोल हुन सकेन
Namuna Boys passing the ball with a through ball. That was a good try for the goal. It's defended well by Eagle FC. Namuna Boys under a little bit of pressure now. Eagle FC trying to press them high up the field. A good beat there. Gets past one, passes it. And another penalty awarded to Namuna Boys. The player of Eagle FC stepping into the penalty area yet again. Giving away 2 penalties already. Another goal for Namuna Boys. They managed to get 2 penalties and score both of them. The same player awarded the 2 penalties. The same player scored the 2 penalties. And a powerful shot there by Eagle FC that goes out of play. Now Namuna Boys on the attack once again. Under pressure there. Managing to pass and get out of it. A lovely through ball. An empty net. And he manages to score that goal. The referee's given it. It was a goal. Namuna boys have managed to score 3 already, and they've only conceded 1 in the 5th minute of this game. Eagle FC in possession now for the kick-in. Trying for that 1-2, well read by Namuna boys. He beats one defender, he goes for the shot, just wide of the post. Now Eagle FC to kick things off. On the attack now, through the middle. On the right, Eagle FC trying to find his teammate for that tap-in. Does not get it, still attacking that post. The player slips on the ball. That would have been an unfortunate event had the Eagle FC players scored. But they're safe for now. Namuna boys lose the ball yet again. Things getting a little bit heated up between the players. A lot of intensity in this match. A missed pass from Namuna boys and a wonderfully struck volley from Eagle FC. He manages to keep it on target and get 1 goal back. Good goal from Eagle FC. Good press, good goal. A foul committed by Eagle FC. Eagle FC in possession of the ball. Namuna boys on the ball now. Passing it on the right side. He finds his teammate in possession now. Namuna boys from the back trying to pass it. Eagle FC gets the ball and the ball goes out of play. Namuna boys looking for that long ball. Eagle FC in possession now. The last man trying to beat his attacker, but does not manage to do so. Possession still with Eagle FC. Shot well blocked there. This is a good ball. Couldn't get the first touch right. A shot from long way out. Dealt by the defender. A good fight from Namuna boys to get this corner. The player took too long taking the corner. And the kick-in's been given to Eagle FC. The ball's gone out of play. Namuna boys with possession now. Down the lines, looking for that pass. Does not get it. And Eagle FC missed that open post. Pass intercepted by Eagle FC. Out of the lines. Goes for a kick-in. The score remains at 2-3 in the 8th minute of this game. Namuna boys on the attack from the right. He goes for that pass. He finds his player, but the tap in does not go inside the net. It hits the woodwork and comes back out. Eagle FC on the ball. Passing it around. Good pass there. This could be a goal. No, it is not. It goes over the crossbar. We've entered the 9th minute of this game. A good through ball, but too much pace on it. His teammate could not reach the ball before it went out of bounds. It's Eagle FC now on the attack. On the left. Looking for his teammate. Finds him. On the right now. Through the middle. Goes for that outfooted shot. Hits the defender and out for a kick in. Eagle FC on the left now. Good pass. He could go for the pass, but he does not. He chooses to go himself. Still on the ball. Namuna boys. Now this could be an opportunity. Goes through the legs. but deflected out for a corner. Namuna boys do have a 1 goal cushion right now, but they could lose it at any moment. The ball's gone out for a corner kick. This is the final minute of the game. Every time the ball goes out, the referee stops the time. The player, lovely goal by Namuna boys to make that lead a 2-goal lead. Eagle FC, you were pressing a bit too high up, leaving the post empty, and a good goal by Namuna boys. Now Eagle FC have a bigger task to complete. They only had to come back with 1 goal. Now they need 2 to level things. Time is ticking for them. They need to be quick. They need to press high. They have to take this risk if they want to come back into the game. Eagle FC in possession. Still inside. Eagle FC on the left now. Lovely fake. Lovely feint. Finds his teammate. A 1-2. Goes for the shot. Too much power on it. Goes up and wide. Looking at the clock, this game seems to be done for. The Namuna boys might just have taken those 3 points with that final goal. Eagle FC still not being able to get even a goal back. And the referee blows for full time. The game is over. Namuna boys win 4-2. A 2-goal lead in this match. Namuna boys have come out on top. Eagle FC lose this match, but it was a good fight. Great goals, a bit of intensity. Moments were getting heated up, but it was a really fun game to watch. This was the last game of Group N. Now we move on to Group O. Himalayan FC versus Setyar.
Extreme energy drink.
Himalayan FC versus Setyar.
Game number 19, Himalayan FC take on Setyar in the first game of Group O. Himalayan FC in their blue and white stripes and Setyar in their black jerseys.
This is going to be a very exciting match. Both teams very, very strong. Both teams equally matched. The referee starting things off in the middle. Himalayan FC won their game yesterday 3-0 due to a bye. Ilam FC didn't show up, and Setyar defeated Nepsa 5-1 in yesterday's match. Nepsa winning possession early in the match. Setyar winning possession early in the match. This is going to be definitely a thriller. Setyar with possession. Himalayan FC pressing high up. Shot taken. Sees the empty net. Podam to Kabir. Kabir attacking. Back to Podam. Sri Krishna. Podam. Taking his time. Finds Kabir. Kabir trying to fake the attackers.
The next game is between Warrior
Good
FC
defensive
and
formation by
Street
Setyar.
Baller Rana FC. So Warrior
Kabir
FC
moving
Street
forward.
Baller
Shot
and
taken.
Rana FC.
Defended well by Setyar. Kabir tried the interception. Possession still with Setyar. Setyar flicks the ball. Goes up and over. The crowd hyping everybody up. This is definitely an intense match. Kick in to be retaken. Himalayan FC. Good defensive work. Now Podam goes for the step overs, can't find a way through. Sri Krishna to Kabir. Kabir back to Sri Krishna to Podam. Shot taken by Podam. Goes out of play from Setyar. Kick in to Himalayan FC. Good block by Setyar. Sri Krishna. Podam. Podam to Kabir. Kabir finishes things off. Great one to pass. Points at the crowd. Everyone there to cheer him on. The audience cheering Himalayan FC on. What a crowd Himalayan FC has in the stadium. Kabir makes it 1-0 to Himalayan FC. Kabir pressing high up the pitch. Kabir wins it, but Setyar maintains possession, appeals for a foul given by the referee. Free kick to Setyar. Setyar on the attack. The defender instructing his teammates. Now Setyar on the attack. Good block by Podam. Sri Krishna. Podam. Step overs. Ball roll back to Sri Krishna. Back heel. The crowd definitely on Himalayan FC side. Good skill by Sri Krishna, but goes out for a kick in. Good nutmeg. Sri Krishna on the ball. Tries the same bit of skill. This time unsuccessful. And Podam. Sri Krishna. Himalayan FC attacking. Kabir had a chance to tap it in. Unsuccessful. 3v2 attack, but Podam keeps it in play. Sri Krishna to Podam. Penalty awarded to Himalayan FC. The defender entered the D area while defending. Though Podam missed the shot, they do win a penalty. Chance for Himalayan FC to make it 2-0. Can Podam score this goal? Podam to take this penalty. Referee blows his whistle. Podam takes. Scored into the back of the net. Podam makes it 2-0 for Himalayan FC. Himalayan FC to Setyar 0. Great penalty by Podam. Now Setyar on the attack. Shot taken from afar. Blocked by Podam. Sri Krishna trying to skillfully maneuver his way through the defense. Didn't succeed that time. Setyar maintains possession on the line. Tried a through ball through the legs. Didn't succeed. Now Setyar to attack. Tried to win the ball back. Himalayan FC wasn't successful. And a penalty awarded to Setyar. Kabir entered the D area while defending. Now a chance for Setyar to make it 2-1. This could be a start of a comeback for Setyar. Setyar takes, misses the penalty. This was a good chance to make it 2-1. Opportunity missed. Now Kabir maintains possession. Podam. Sri Krishna, good body feint. Shot taken, defended by Setyar. Bodied by Kabir. This is definitely a foul. This tackle from behind. Penalty awarded. Penalty awarded to Setyar once again. Their chance to make it 2-1. He steps up to take a penalty again. Can he score this time? Shot taken. This time misses as well. 2 penalties, 2 misses for Shettyar. What a chance it was for Shettyar to come back into this game. Opportunity missed. Timeout taken by Shettyar to recollect their thoughts, make changes they need to get back into this game. The referee to restart play. Kabir got a yellow card. He has to stay out for 1 minute now, or unless Himalayan concede a goal. Sri Krishna moving the ball forward. Defensive work by Shettyar. Counter-attacking move. And Sri Krishna wins the ball. No foul given. The referee deems it a clean tackle, blocked by Himalayan FC. Another great sliding block. Rolls the ball out of play. What a maneuver by Sri Krishna. Shettyar tried to score another block by Sri Krishna. Himalayan FC defending with their lives. Shot taken, another great block. Kabir comes back into the game. 1 minute is up. Ball flicked over. Ball lost by Shettyar. Now Podam. On the right, Kabir. Shot taken. Powerful shot. Goes into the back of the net. Kabir makes it 3-0. Great shot by Kabir. Himalayan FC lead 3-0. Now Shettyar on the attack. Intercepted by Sri Krishna. This was a chance for Kabir to make it 4. Missed the opportunity. Now Shettyar attacking. Number 9 on the ball. Step overs. Couldn't quite get to his teammate. Himalayan FC to attack now. Himalayan FC on the ball. On the right hand side. Taking their time, Himalayan FC. Good step over to Kabir. Kabir taps it in for goal number 4. What a great display of 3v3 futsal, 3v3 street football Himalayan FC are showing in this matchup. 4-0 the scoreline. That was the goal by Kabir. Great pass, great goal by Kabir. Himalayan on the attack again. Intercepted by Shettyar. Shot taken. Blocked by Himalayan FC. Himalayan FC intercepts the corner. Podam on the ball. Great body movements. Tries the rainbow flick. Wins it. But couldn't keep the ball in play. This is Shettyar. Shettyar on the attack. Less than 1 minute left in this game. This game could be well and dusted now for Shettyar. Himalayan FC with a comfortable 4-goal lead. La Croquette attempt by Sri Krishna. Doesn't get it. This is Shettyar's opportunity. Makes it 1-4. Mistake in their own half by Himalayan FC cost them a goal. They do have a 3-goal cushion nevertheless. Kabir on the ball. And with that, we come to the end of this game. Shettyar 1, Himalayan FC 4. Dominant display of 3v3 street football. This was goal number 1 by Kabir. This penalty converted by Podam. This penalty missed by Shettyar. Another penalty also missed by Shettyar. This was a powerful shot by Kabir. Goal number 3 for Himalayan FC. This was a tap-in, goal number 4, and a hat-trick for Kabir. This rainbow flick by Podam. This final goal and only goal by Shettyar, making it 1-4. Shettyar 1, Himalayan FC 4. We now move in to the 20th game of the day. Warrior FC take on Street Baller X Rana in the first game of Group B.
Extreme energy drink.
With this, the next game is between Warrior FC and Street Baller X Rana FC. So both the team change गरेर ready बस्नु होला. अब त्यो गेम हुँदैछ Warrior FC र Street Baller X Rana FC को बीचमा. Warrior FC, please report at the official desk. Call official desk. Report गरिदिनु होला.
सुनको बल
Hello Extreme, दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर, got that energy, oh, oh, oh.
Can scan अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल.
Hello Extreme, दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर, got that energy, oh, oh, oh. निजुली, अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itathalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
जर्सी चेन्ज गरेर वार्म अप गर्दै गर्नु होला यसपछिको गेम रहेको छ पाटन लेजेन्ड्स भर्सेस one more
Match
life
number 20,
दुवै टिम
Warriors FC
jersey
take on
change
Street
गरेर
Baller
warm up गर्दै गर्नु होला।
X Rana FC in the first game of Group P. Warrior FC in their black jersey and Street Baller X Rana in their blue kit. This is going to be an interesting one. Warrior FC lost their game against Basanti Memorial yesterday, and Street Ballers received a bye yesterday, due to which they did not have any games. It's going to be interesting to see how these teams go against each other in this matchup. Street Ballers with 6 points in their table and Warrior FC with 3 in theirs. Street Ballers attacking from right to left, a shot early on, but the ball had already gone out of play. High pressing from Street Ballers, trying to force an error and score against Warrior FC. Street Ballers still on the ball. And a handball. Free kick to Street Baller. A lovely chip over the attacker to find his teammate. Now it's Warrior FC's turn to attack. Warrior FC still on the ball, trying to drag the attacker ahead. Almost cost him a goal. Street Baller was quick to pounce on that attack. Now this could be a chance for them. The angle is tight. He goes for the shot. He wanted to squeeze it between the legs of the defender, but he manages to get only a corner out of it. Street Baller plays it all the way back. Now attacking once again on the right. Street Baller goes for that drag and Rabona, but he couldn't put it on target. Lovely try though by Sagar from Street Baller. Sagar once again on the right. Plays it back. A lovely pass down the line. A touch sends it out for a corner again. Sagar to take it. Plays it all the way back to his defender. Sagar now on the right. Plays it back. This is Street Baller on the attack now. Being pressurized. Lovely pass back there. A good chip on the left now. Street Baller goes for that shot and gets that goal. That goal was coming either from the right or the left. This time they managed to squeeze it in with a powerful shot from the left. Street Baller take that lead. They were attacking, they were pressing, and now they have a goal. They've managed to score in the 3rd minute of this game. Now are in possession once again. Street Baller under some pressure, fouled in their own half. Win a free kick. Street Baller moving forward down the left side. Goes out for a kick in. Warrior FC now. Their turn to attack. Warrior FC down the right side with a shot that goes past the post and out for a kick in. Sagar on the ball. Street ballers being pressurized by Warrior FC now. Lovely drag and beat. Goes past two defenders. And a penalty has been awarded, as the defender of Warrior FC stepped into his own penalty area as street ballers were advancing on the attack. A penalty for street baller to take. Looks at the post, goes with power and gets that goal. Sagar for street baller Xtreme makes their lead double. Wonderful goal, wonderfully struck ball straight into the net. Now it's street baller once again on the right. Sagar passing it. Monaldo the baller receives the ball, but another penalty. The defender of Warrior FC constantly stepping into the penalty area, awarding another penalty now. This time another player for street baller to take. The whistle blows, he takes, and it's gone out wide. Street baller still have 2 goals to their name. A 2-goal cushion. Sagar trying that nutmeg, but the ball goes out of play. We're in the 6th minute of this game, and the score line is Street Baller 2, Warrior FC 0. Warrior FC, they have to have some attempts at goal. This could be a shot he takes. Yes, he does, but well defended by Street Baller Xtreme. A kick in. Warrior FC still in possession of the ball. On the right. Goes for the shot. Blocked once again. Out for a corner kick. Warrior FC being pressurized by Sagar, and Monaldo now loses the ball. It's Warrior FC. Goes for the shot. Monaldo now in possession. Down the left. Loses the ball once again. The ball's gone out for a corner. Now Street Baller Xtreme on the ball. Pressure from Warrior FC. They win the ball and now are on the attack. Down the middle, on the left now. Goes for the shot. His teammate was there on the tap-in. This could be a chance. He shoots. Well defended. Lovely presence of mind there from Sagar to drag that ball. Beat his attacker. And a wonderful beat. Lovely roulette. Goes for another one, but this time dispossessed. It's end-to-end street ball here. Goes for that shot. Hits the upright. Comes back. Monaldo now on the ball. Trying to beat his attacker. Defender.
Great gameplay by Street Ballers and Warrior FC both. End-to-end 3v3 street football display by both the teams. Now it's Warrior FC's turn to attack. They have 3 minutes to conjure up 2 goals to equalize this match. Street Ballers won one of their games by a bye and defeated Basanti Memorial in their first game 2-1. Warrior FC right now trailing by 2 goals. Warrior FC loses possession, counter-attack, goes out of play. Warrior FC lost their game yesterday to Basanti Memorial 5-1 and got and got a bye in their first game, making their score 3-0 in the first match day. So Warrior FC have 3 points. Basandi Memorial with 6. Sorry, Street Baller X Rana with 6. This is for a place. First is a place in the top of the group. Street Ballers look like they'll go into the round of 64 with all 9 points. They look like they're going to win all 3 games at this point in the match. Street Ballers on the attack. Street Ballers X Rana have displayed great 3v3 street football. No wonder they're in a 2-goal lead. Sagar fakes the pass. Less than a minute left in this matchup. Sagar couldn't win that header but keeps it in play. Counter attack by Warrior FC. Good defensive prowess by Street Baller X Rana FC. Street Baller X Rana sends the ball out of play. It is a kick in to Warrior FC. Now Warrior FC on the attack through the middle. Taking his time, the number 7 onto the left hand side. Plays a pass a bit too in front. His teammate couldn't get hold of the ball. Rana X Street Ballers on the attack. Rana takes a shot. Goes out of. Intercepted by Warrior FC, but Sagar manages to keep possession. And Warrior FC pressing high up the pitch. This is Street Ballers X Rana goes for the full court goal. What a brilliant goal he has just scored. He scored a similar goal against Basandi Memorial and does again in this matchup as well. Warrior FC 0, Street Baller X Rana 3. This was the goal. He saw the net free, goes for goal with power, finds the back of the net. Now Warrior FC on the attack through the legs of the defender. Shot taken, blocked by Sagar, goes out for a kick in. Street Baller X Rana on the ball. Final few seconds left in this match, and that brings us to the end of this match as well. Warrior FC 3, dominant street football by Street Baller X Rana. They win the match 3-0 against Warrior FC. This was the first banger goal. This being a penalty, second goal by Sagar. This full court attempt into the back of the net. 3-0 the scoreline. Warrior FC 0, Street Baller X Rana 3. The next game is between Patan Legends and One More Light in the first game of Group Q.
Extreme energy drink.
Game number 21 in match day 3, the last day for the group stages. This is a game in Group Q. Spartan Legends versus One More Light. Spartan Legends in their white jersey and One More Light in their blue bibs. The referee placing the ball back to back. Teams ready to kick things off. And with the whistle, the game starts with Spartan Legends winning possession of the ball. On the right, Spartan Legends goes for the early shot. Blocked. Now One More Light in possession, goes for that shot. He wanted to find the defender off of his line, but it's a good block. Now One More Light on the left, passing it back. Good pass down the line. The player brought it down. Didn't manage to shoot, but not managing to get it on target. Going out for a corner. One More Light in possession of the ball. Shoots. Ball goes out of play. Once again, it's Spartan Legends now on the attack. Trying to beat his defender on the line. A long range shot. A long range shot that almost hits the players who are standing outside. It was a long way from the post. A good 1-2. The player couldn't meet the ball though. One More Light start the ball. On the left now. Now on the right, One More Light goes for the shot. Well blocked there by Spartan Legends. One More Light once again. Down the right side, goes to the left. Goes for that no-look shot. Almost caught the team off guard. Almost scores. A lovely corner taken. A shot well blocked. One More Light under some pressure from Spartan Legends. On the right now. Lovely beat. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he does. A lovely pass there. But the finish was not enough. The defenders were quick to come back and defend. One More Light in possession of the ball now. Trying to pass the ball around. It's One More Light. The ball goes out of play. Trying to find that space between the two attackers of Spartan Legends. A lovely pass to the legs, and what a goal! What a goal that is! He went for the outfoot pass. It went through the legs of the defender. He found his teammate, and the teammate found the back of the net. Look at that lovely pass to get that goal. Now, Spartan Legends having to come back from this deficit. Down the left side now, Spartan Legends able to defend. Here, One More Light goes across the field. Trying that pass. Does the ball go in? No, it does not. These are the risks team have to take. They might concede on the counter. They might concede with just a block. Leaving the net empty might cost them a lot. Spartan Legends to take this kick in. On the right side now. Goes for the shot. Well blocked. A kick into the Spartan Legends. Ball on the left. Goes for the shot. Does not get it. So it's a chance here to score. He tried to go between the legs of the defender, but well blocked.
FC Star.
Lovely
Rajuke
pass once
FC.
again through the legs of the defender. But this time the
FC
finishing
Star,
touch
Rajuke FC.
could not
Off
be
still
applied.
report गरिदिनु होला.
Spartan Legends now on the right. Passing the ball, well intercepted there. One more light in possession of the ball in their own half now. Under some pressure. And the ball goes out for a corner kick. A shot, but Spartan Legends on the ball now. Trying to find his teammate. One more light with the long range shot. Well blocked. One more light still on the ball. Going there 1-2. A shot this time blocked. Spartan Legends goes for a shot from distance. It went past the defender but not on target. One more light, a missed pass. This could be a chance for Spartan Legends to come back. But the defender was quick enough to save that from going in. A corner kick for Spartan Legends. Goes across. Still in possession. On the left, he goes for the shot. It is the post and comes out for a kick in. That was the closest Spartan Legends have got to scoring today. Now one more light on the right side. Goes back. Intercepted. A 2v1 situation. This could be a tap in. Again! Same result. He goes for the sliding touch, but could not score on both occasions. First on the left of the pole, now on the right. Spartan Legends on the ball now. Still on the ball. The ball's lost. One more light managed to keep it in. This time, one more light hits the woodwork. Spartan Legends on the attack now. Goes for the toe poke from a long way out. Spartan Legends. He goes for the shot, but not on target. And a call for timeout by Spartan Legends. Timeout is over and the game continues from the 8th minute. One more light in possession of the ball. Down the line on the left. He goes for the shot. He goes out for a goal kick. Now Spartan Legends. A lovely ball breaking the line of defense, but to no avail as it could not be converted into a goal. Spartan Legends once again. It's just one goal that stands between these two teams. It's anybody's game. A lovely drag, but the goal does not stand. The player had possession of the ball, went inside the penalty area and scored, which means the goal is not given. Spartan Legends. This could be the chance. No, it's not. Still not the chance. Still not the goal Spartan Legends are looking for. They've had their fair chances at goal, but none of them have been converted. They one more light with the shot. And a save right on the line. Wonderful defending from Spartan Legends. A good ball across for one more light. Goes for the pass. Pan Legends. They get the ball. They try and shoot early. But the ball is out of play. A goal kick now for one more light. And almost intercepted. This is one more light's chance. Good defending from Pan Legends. A corner kick for one more light. They've taken it short. The ball goes out of play for a kick in this time. It's just one goal that stands. 1 minute remaining. Lovely fake. One more light still on the ball on the right side. This is a wonderful chance to score. Goes for goal himself. It goes out for a kick in. Now Pan Legends on the ball. Pressurized by one more light. The ball goes out for a kick in again. One more light on the attack. Shoots. This game is not over. It's anybody's game at this point, with just one goal standing between the two of them. One more light. Another shot there. Well defended. A volley. Flies high. Pan Legends, this could be a chance for them to score, to get back into the game. Down the left side. Trying to go across the field. Pan Legends trying everything they can to score. We're in the final few seconds of the game. A long range shot goes out. It's just one goal they need to draw this game, or else it's going to be one more lights win in a couple of seconds now. Camera looking at another camera, looking at the game. A shot for one more light. Goes out for a kick in. A corner for one more light. That was a save from Pan Legends. By the looks of it, it's one more light to take the win in this game. The way they've been attacking, it goes straight through the legs of the defender. No touches. This must be the last chance now. The referee might blow any second now. Goes for the bad heel, leaves the post. No, he doesn't. Pan Legends, could this be the goal they want? No, it's not. And the referee blows for full time. One more light come out on top in this game, managing to secure a win with just one goal. Pan Legends hit the post a couple of times. Unlucky, you could say. But in this game of Group Q, one more light come out on top. The next game is Jongge FC versus FC Star in the game of Group R.
Extreme Energy Drink.
सुनको बल
खेलो extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy खेलो
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
खेलो extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy मिलिजुली अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Ittadhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink. drink.
Welcome back, everyone, to Extreme Football Fever Road to Netherlands ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers Nepal. This is the first game of Group H, Game 23 of Match Day 3. Street Ballers versus Team Spectrum. Team Spectrum in their yellow bibs attacking from right to left, and Team Street Ballers in their red jerseys attacking from left to right. The ball behind the backs of the players. The referee ready to kick things off. And we're underway. Team Street Ballers winning possession from the kickoff. Street Ballers on the right hand side. Back to the defender. Interception attempt by Spectrum. Street Ballers wins a kick in. Played quickly. Street Ballers on the attack. Shot taken, blocked by Spectrum on the counter. 1v1, 2v1 now. Shot taken, blocked by Street Ballers now. Spectrum wins the kick in. Maintains possession. Good. Try to beat the defender. Loses the ball. Street Ballers on the attack now. Taking their time. On the right hand side. Back to the defender. Plays it through the legs. Through ball. Pass. Intercepted again. 2v1 attack by Spectrum. Couldn't convert it. He had a man there. He could have played the ball. Goes alone. Shoots. Goes high and wide. Street Ballers on the attack now. Taking their time on the right hand side. Through ball. Goes out of play. Kick in for Spectrum. Spectrum lose the ball. Possession, Street Ballers. Street Ballers taking their time. Still on the attack. Interception attempt almost found the back of the net. But Street Ballers survive a scare. Street Ballers on the attack. Through ball. Once again loses possession. Spectrum to take this kick in. Spectrum tries to beats two people, goes for the goal, goes wide. He did beat two defenders there. Couldn't find the back of the net with his shot attempt. Street Ballers on the counter. Tried the through ball, blocked yet again, and a flicked ball over the top of the defender. The defender's legs couldn't get to it. Street Ballers have taken the lead in this game in the 3rd minute of the match. 1-0 Street Ballers. Spectrum trailing now. Street Ballers on the attack. Controlled well. La Croqueta attempt goes out of play. This was the flick by Team Street Ballers. Great goal. On the attack now. Goes out. Spectrum on the attack again. Spectrum, though doing most of the attacking, trail by 1 goal in this game. Street Ballers again. Street Ballers. Shot taken, great block by Street Ballers. Spectrum goes out for a kick in. Street Ballers defending now. Spectrum goes for goal. Another great block by Street Ballers. Street Ballers on the attack. Street Ballers still. Spectrum, great block by Street Ballers. Stretches out his leg, gets the block. Street Ballers have an opportunity. Taken well. Goal given. From a tight angle, he scored, making the goal 2-0. Great shot by Team Street Ballers. turning that attack into a goal from such a tight angle. Street Ballers lead 2-0. This is the replay of that goal. Tight angle, but manages to score. Now Spectrum on the attack, intercepted by Street Ballers. And now Street Ballers on the attack, manages to keep it in play, but goes out for a kick in. Shot taken. Kick in. Spectrum. Spectrum again. Spectrum still with possession. Tries to fake the defender. Ball goes out of play. Kick in for Street Ballers. Great counter-attacking movement. Street Ballers takes a shot. It's the upright counter-attack by Spectrum. Couldn't find his man there. Goes out and wide. Good. Great ball through the middle. Street Ballers. Foul given. This could be a penalty. Penalty given by the referee. This is a chance for Street Ballers to make it 3-0. The defender of Spectrum tripped the attacker of Street Ballers, and this is a penalty. Shot taken. Finds the back of the net. A powerful shot by Street Ballers. Bounces once, hits the crossbar and goes in. 3-0 the scoreline. Street Ballers cruising through this game. They have defended very well and attacked just as well. No wonder their score is 3-0. Spectrum drawing in the defenders, moving forward. Shot taken. Goes out for a corner. Street Ballers defending now. Spectrum. Spectrum still. Great interception by Street Ballers. Wins the kick in. Timeout taken by Street Ballers. 30-second timeout here. In this matchup, we've entered the 8th minute of the game. Play resumes again. Street Ballers loses possession. Shot taken. Good block. Spectrum have taken shot after shot, but all of them blocked by Street Ballers. Street Ballers. Spectrum. Spectrum still. Spectrum keeping possession. Street Ballers, good press. Movement. A great elastico by Spectrum. Backheel pass. Goes out for a kick in. Street Ballers attacking. Tries to beat the defender, doesn't get it. Spectrum, shot taken. Goes just above the crossbar. Street Ballers on the attack. 2 minutes left in this game. Street Ballers maintaining possession. Goes out for a kick in. Back pass. Shot taken by Street Ballers through the legs. Goes in for a 1-3 comeback goal. 1-3 the scoreline. Good shot through the legs. Hits both the uprights and goes in. Street ballers have to maintain their 2-goal advantage for just over a minute now. Shot taken by Spectrum, makes it 2. They have 1 more minute to equalize. Anything could happen in this matchup. 2-3 the scoreline. Street ballers were leading by 3 goals. Spectrum have come back with a reply with 2 goals. Can they equalize, or can Street ballers make it 4 or see this game out with 3 goals to 2? Every time the ball goes out, the referee will stop play. Shot taken. Opportunity to make it 3 just goes wide. Ball played in. Street ballers win possession. Try to attack. Backheel pass. Intercepted by Spectrum. Spectrum goes for goal. Tries to find his man. Didn't find him. Spectrum moving forward. Goes back to their defensive line. And Spectrum. Spectrum still shot taken. Defended. These could be the last seconds of the match. And Street ballers has made it 4. This game should be well and done now. Final few seconds left. 2-goal lead for Team Street ballers. And with that, we come to an end of this match as well. Street ballers for Team Spectrum 2. This was the first goal of Street ballers. Great flick goal. This and a very tight angle goal. 2 goals. This penalty converted very well. 3-0. This was the first goal of the comeback. This the second, but they could only manage 2. Street ballers make it 4 in the end. With that, we come to the end of this match. We now go into the next match of game day 3.
सुनको बल सुनको बल सुनको बल
Hello Extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्य तिर got that energy
Scan ma scan ang जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् Golden Ball.
Hello Extreme दौडिँदै छौ लक्ष्य तिर got that energy
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itta dhalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward: train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 cold and cold. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the word. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.
Extreme energy drink.
Welcome back, everyone, to Extreme Football Fever Road to Netherlands ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Qualifiers, Nepal. This is the final match of Match Day 3, game number 25, second game of Group U. Fireball FC of Group U have got a bye, 3 points and 3 goals because Yuga FC didn't arrive. This will be the final game of Match Day 3. Yalamul FC take on Yeti FC. And we're underway. Yalamul FC attacking from left to right in their blue jersey, and Yeti FC in their yellow jersey attacking from right to left. Yalamul win possession. Yalamul goes for goal. Penalty awarded for Yeti FC. The defender was inside the D area while blocking the shot, which isn't allowed. Even if you don't touch the ball, you can't be inside your own D area. Penalty awarded to Yalamul FC. Shot taken. Converts the penalty. Goes into the back of the net. 1-0 to Yalamul FC. Yalamul on the attack. Takes his time. Doesn't want to hurry. Doesn't want to make any mistakes. Yalamul FC won their game yesterday against Fireball FC 3-2. Yeti FC, on the other hand, got a bye because Yuga FC didn't arrive in Match Day 2. This is Yalamul on the attack. Yalamul still plays it back. Good body feint. Keeping the ball in play, Yalamul. Yalamul maintaining possession. They aren't trying to hurry. Good move through the middle. Tried the shot with his left foot. Intercepted by Yeti FC. Yeti FC on the attack. Shot taken. Toe poke shot. Blocked by Yalamul FC. Goes out for a corner. Yeti FC to take this corner. Ball played through. Shot taken. Good block by Yalamul FC. Shot taken again. Goes wide this time. And Yalamul to take this kick in. Yalamul, through ball, great 1-2 passing. Couldn't find his teammate on the left-hand side. Yeti attacking now. Yeti takes his time. Flicks the ball onto the right. A good pass, cross-court, but couldn't find his teammate, couldn't control the ball in play. Goes out for a kick-in to Yalamul. Yalamul to attack now. Yalamul on the right-hand side. Through the middle now. Taking his time. On the right. Pushes forward. Shot taken. Blocked by Yeti. Yeti on the attack. Good pass onto the right-hand side. Flicked ball over the top. Control well. But enough time for Yalamul to get their defenses back. Yeti. Good fake. Almost loses the ball. Maintains possession. Yeti. Still Yeti. Shot taken through the legs. Doesn't find the net. Counter-attacking chance for Yalamul. Ball goes out for a kick-in. This is Yalamul now. On the left. Good movement. Wins the kick-in. Yalamul attacking from the right. Yalamul maintaining possession. Fakes the flick. Yalamul taking things slow here. Shot taken from afar. Goes high and wide. Yeti to take this kick in. Yeti on the ball from the left. Yeti still. Yeti in the middle. Instructing his teammate. Goes for the toe poke. Blocked by Yalamul. Yalamul to take this shot, finds the empty net, scores into the empty net from almost full court. Yalamul now lead 2-0 against Yeti. Shot taken, powerful left-footed shot, goes high above the crossbar. This was the goal by Yalamul, their second goal. Yalamul now, good body feints, moving forward, back heel pass, flicked over the top. Good control, keeps it in place. Shot taken, blocked by Yeti. Goes back to the defender of Yalamul. Flicked ball. Another control attempt goes out for a kick-in.
We've now entered the 6th minute of this game. It's Yeti FC having to come back from 2 goals if they at least want to draw this match. Now Yeti to take this kick in. Mispasses it. Yalamul had a chance to make it 3-0. He went for the first time shot, but could not keep it on target. And a penalty has been awarded to Yalamul FC. The player received the ball once again inside the penalty area. Yeti FC have given away 2 penalties till now. Now Yalamul FC to take. He looks at the post. He goes for the shot. Hits the upright. Is back in place. Still alive, the ball. Goes for that skill. And a player goes down. There seems to have been a collision between the players. The player is up. It looks alright. Just in a little bit of pain. But he's going to brush it off and continue play. Yeti FC goes for the long range shot over the defender, but it goes out for a corner kick. Yalam will take that shot, but a good block. And a timeout has been taken by Yalamul FC in the 8th minute of this match. Every team gets to take one timeout each during a match at any point of the game for 30 seconds. And this time Yalamul has taken a timeout to discuss some strategies, to take some rest, as they have a 2-goal cushion. They want to see this game off without conceding any goal and ending the day with a win. Now Yalamul to start things off on the left. Now the ball goes for the pass, looking for the teammate for a tap-in. Didn't find him though. It's Yeti FC now on the attack. In a game of 3v3, it's enough time. The remaining time that they have, 2.5 minutes, to come back into the game is more than enough time to score 2 goals, maybe even 3. But Yalamul think otherwise. They go for goal. It hits the upright and is back in play. Yeti FC trying to go for goal, mispasses it. Now it's Yeti FC once again on the attack. From the middle, goes for the shot. 3 defenders there, couldn't even beat 1. Now on the left, Yeti FC taking their time. They need to make good decisions if they want to come back into this game. They've got to be more precise with their shooting, better with their passing. It's the 9th minute of the game, and Yalamul are in possession of the ball. A toe poke there, but to no avail. A player of Yeti FC looks in some kind of distress, not being able to move around so freely. Seems to be injured, but is still soldiering on, playing on with that injured foot. It takes a lot of heart to come onto this pitch, especially when you're injured in a game that's so demanding. This could be the goal, and it is not for Yeti FC. Yalamul on the possession now. A good block there by Yeti FC. We've entered the final minute of this game. Every time the ball goes out, every time there is a stoppage, time 2 is stopped. So it's more than a minute these players have to play. It's enough time to come back, and it's enough time to seal the deal. Which way is this game going to go? Judging by the way this game has turned out to be, Yalamul should see this game off comfortably with the 2-goal cushion. Yeti FC still trying to score. A very tight angle. He takes the shot, but it goes out and wide. Yalamul now in possession. On the right side. Slowly attacking. Goes between the legs. It's on the left side. Changes the side of play. Goes all the way back. And the referee blows for full time. The game has ended with Yalamul scoring 2 goals and Yeti FC 0. Yalamul able to secure those 3 points comfortably. They were the more dominant side in this game. These are the match highlights. The first goal being a penalty, and the second being a shot from a long range. This brings us to the end of match day 3 and the group stages. It was a wonderful time. A lot of drama, a lot of action, a lot of good games, a lot of skills. But it is not still over. This Extreme Football Fever 2026 still goes on. The ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup Nepal qualifiers will continue. The day after tomorrow is the road to the Utrecht, Netherlands. Round of 64. We'll be back with the round of 64 day after tomorrow. But for now, thank you for joining us. Bye-bye.
सजा
सुनको बल
खेलो extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy
क्यानमा स्क्यान अनि जित्ने मौका पाउनुहोस् गोल्डन बल
खेलो extreme दौडिँदैछौ लक्ष्यतिर got that energy Usually अघि बढ्न
Every football story in Nepal begins the same way. Not in a stadium, not on perfect grass. It begins on the street. 2 bricks and a football. Itathalai. Nothing more, nothing less. These streets were our first coaches. They taught us to play without lines, without referees, without fear. This is where every Nepali child first falls in love with the game. For years, these streets were our world. Then ISFA gave that world a horizon. Organized and backed by Let's Play Sports Management, that horizon turned into a destination. In 2024, Nepal's road to the ISFA 3v3 Street Football World Cup began with the Nepal Qualifiers. The streets weren't just playing for pride anymore. They were playing for a place on the world stage. The team traveled to Riga, Latvia. The streets of Nepal met the world. England were beaten. Poland and Korea couldn't break us. The knockout stages slipped away, but belief had already arrived. A month later, another stage, China. Our first challenge, Germany. Before China, there was only one way forward. Train, day after day, session after session. Because dreams built on the streets were earned long before the whistle blows. 3 goals each, a performance that demanded respect. The match would be decided by a 1v1 goal. Victory escaped us. But the world had seen enough. Nepal had announced itself. Now, another World Cup. Utrecht, the Netherlands. From roads too narrow for cars, to a stage big enough for the world. The distance isn't measured in meters. It's measured in every child who refused to stop playing. Driven by LPS management, Nepal sets out on this journey. The Netherlands awaits. Nepal is coming.